As a content creator, you're always grateful when people take time out of their busy life to watch one of your videos or leave a comment. What's even more humbling is when you get to meet those people, and in our case, share the road with them.
Friggin', this is a great turnout.
Good day. It's a hell of a day.
Maybe a shit ton of
I
bikes.
loved it.
And the weather is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the day.
this is it, man. This has been a big build-up for this. Sorry. Excited though. It's beautiful right now. It's about 9:15-ish. Just getting here. They're open, and our favorite bartender's here, so that's perfect.
Got about 15 bikes here.
Already, yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch of these folks beat me here, so we are going to run inside and get breakfast before it really gets busy here.
Yep.
Because then the kitchen will be slow because they've just got a small kitchen.
Yep.
But we're just, I just want to say thanks to Fielders for being so supportive and being willing to open up early and serve breakfast and all that stuff for us. Pretty excited that they do that for us. So hopefully we get a nice turnout and can pay them back with some nice profits today.
Nice business.
Yeah. So, all right, you ready?
Yeah, man. I just grabbed some food and
And then then it'll start picking up and we'll be back out. We'll get some bikes.
meet the people coming in.
Yeah. All right. See you in a bit.
Later.
What's happening?
What is going on? They keep rolling in, man.
Yeah, it's a ton of bikes, dude.
There's a ton of bikes. We got to be at least where we were last year, and it's not time to leave yet. So
No.
we're probably gonna get a few more. This is pretty awesome.
Yeah, and the weather.
Weather's
Weather's
amazing.
awesome, dude.
Yeah,
So-
it's gonna be a fun day. I'm excited.
Yeah, this is turning out to be a major event in the South Jersey area. I'm happy you guys are continuing to put this on.
Nah, man, awesome. It's humbling to say the least.
Yeah, this is great. It's what it's about. So I've met a few new people here. Again, that always comes back to it. Like you see people online and blah blah blah, and then they come up to you and say, hey, blah blah, I'm so and so, and you put two and two together, and
You put the face with the
with the name.
the hashtag of the name.
But yeah,
Yep.
it's super cool, and yeah, everybody's super friendly. So if you're not here and want to be here in the future,
Be here next year.
definitely don't miss this because this is one for the books.
Yep.
Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish sophisticated. We're automated and overpopulated. Don't you know we're the walking dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak.
So how's it feel as a female rider in a large group?
There you go.
Do you love it?
Did you love it?
I loved it.
For real?
Are you having a good time?
This is the first time you've done that?
Ripper and Spade.
Oh, this is your first big group ride?
Yep.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
The cherry.
Hold their own. Trying to.
Where at the pack were you though?
Middle. I was in the middle.
Okay.
Front middle, maybe.
Front middle.
Front middle.
I kept looking for her to see if she was going to be a blocker.
I
But
yeah, I almost did it at a four-way stop. I was like, there's no. Oh,
We're at Uncle Ricky's Outdoor Bar and Grill, I think it's called. Something like that. Cool spot, outdoor bar area, and I feel like everybody's having a good time. Everybody's got their drinks. It took a little bit, but we're all good.
Some people got some sandwiches.
Some people got some food, which is good because we're going from here to a brewery and they don't really have food. So, although Carolyn was looking at what places nearby to deliver. So, but we're going to Farmers and Bankers from here. It's a really nice ride to there, and I'm excited. So,
And how many bikes? What was the count?
71. 71. We beat last year's by about 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Sweet.
But having a blast, man. Everybody's having a good time. The weather's beautiful, and looking forward to the rest of the day.
All right.
What's up, guys?
Anything you have to say for yourself, Noggin?
Yes, the problem is I went so fast, my bars just came back.
Or either
But
that, or you worked on your bike and
apparently,
you have
New Jersey doesn't know how to fill potholes. And every time I come down here, I crush them. And yeah, so my risers, so my bars came down a little bit. So we just adjusted them. Yep. So
They were self-adjusting.
no big deal. No big deal. It's all
So
good.
people didn't realize the Sportster, yes, has self-adjusting handlebars.
Yes.
See.
And the good thing is you have friends with tools.
Wow.
Wait, we got the best tool right here.
That I will not edit out.
Yep.
Out in stormy weather, I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella when rain starts hitting down. Yeah, on a bad day. On a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with the rain.
been here before?
I've been locked in here before. we have like a studio audience, live with a studio audience. Please applaud. Oh, that guy. Who invited that guy? Who invited that? This is a great turnout.
Yeah.
Great group of people. I've been walking around talking to everybody. Awesome group of people. Everybody's having a blast. Couldn't ask for a better day.
Nah, this has been great. It's been great. And this brewery had an event today that kind of fell through.
Yeah.
And we kind of saved the day up in here.
Yeah, I jokingly went up and told them that we were from Bar Rescue and we were sitting here to do a stress test.
Oh.
The guy laughed. I was like, you guys did awesome. Which I knew they would, man. I mean, breweries like this, they're just pouring beer. Well, not, just pouring beer, but it's not like you got, drinks, mixed drinks, things like that. So they banged it out quick. They got out of the weeds quick. They did an awesome job, and they were happy to have us. So
They did good.
Yeah.
Those little people out there with those 2 pizza ovens are busy though.
yeah, and we kind of lucked out with that, because some people were hungry.
Yeah.
And breweries here in Jersey don't have food. But there's some people out back doing this. I guess they might have been here for that event or whatever. They were,
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. They were planning to be here, and they're making these little home cooked. I don't know. They're little pizzas,
They look good.
little mini personal pizzas, and a lot of people got them, and
Yeah.
everybody seems happy and fed and good to go, man.
And pick the brewery with a motorcycle above the door.
Yes, yeah, and I'm sure you got footage of that. But yeah, this is a cool brewery in this old bank, and we're in the old vault right now, where they have the little merch store. It's pretty cool. We did a video on this. You can go find that in our library. But yeah, great time, man. I'm super stoked about the turnout, and we're heading to Neck of the Woods. Neck of the Woods.
We're gonna hit the neck of the woods.
We're gonna head to Neck of the Woods because I think we might as well. Why not?
Okay.
And that'll be the last stop before we head back to Fielders, and I think we have enough time to do it. So
right.
we're gonna wrap up here in probably 15 to 20 minutes or so and head out.
Do you want to give these people a 15-minute warning?
I'm gonna give them a 15-minute warning here in a second when we get off here.
Awesome.
All right. We'll see you guys at Neck of the Woods
later.
All right, where are we going next? Fielders Pub. This guy's.
Sorry, going home.
What?
5 minutes from home. Sorry.
Party Cooper. Steph's even bailing too.
Not bailing. I would never bail. Your bike would make you home?
No, it was a good day.
Is your bike gonna make
Good
it
day
home?
to rip. Yeah, it's gonna make it home.
Going old school.
Yeah, man.
Going old school.
What a day, man. What a day. This has been the best possible outcome this year. Unbelievable. I have no clue what to expect for the holiday weekend. Awesome turnout. Beat last year's numbers by a nice little number, like by 10 or 11 bikes. And everybody's in a great mood.
So that was a great day.
That was a fantastic day.
Got him. So, no, I mean, seriously, we had just over 70 bikes. How many? I think it was 71.
71 rolled out of the parking lot with us, according to our counter, which up from last year. And on a holiday weekend,
Yeah.
I mean, we can't be thankful enough for all you guys that came out. That was really awesome. And honestly, it went really well for that many bikes. We did have a hiccup at the end.
Yeah.
And for anybody interested or knows that what happened with our friend John that went down, he's okay.
Yeah.
I've been in conversation on the DMs with his wife. He had a banged up wrist, banged up shoulder, and some bad road rash, but he was in good spirits. And even with all of that, he said he had a great time at the ride, which I thought was hilarious. But again, I've been talking to her, and thoughts are with him, and I hope he's recovering and feeling better real soon, because that's the biggest fear I think of anybody that puts together any kind of a group ride
or being on a group ride
is something like that happening. And I didn't see what happened, and I know only a few people did see the whole thing happen. So
neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there. He's
all right.
okay. The bike can be replaced. And I think from the sounds of it, they'll be on our next one. So all good.
I'll tell you, he's tough, but Doris is a trooper. I mean,
Yeah.
I rolled up just after it had happened because I was recording some drone footage, and again, didn't want to spend too much time talking about this, but Doris was obviously behind him, when he went down, and I was like, are you okay? Are you good to ride? Like, she saw, and she was just like, she was cool as a cucumber, man. She was tough.
Yeah. So other than that hiccup, man, which you hate to see, but what a great day. Everybody said they had such a good time. And everybody throughout the pack and the line said, there wasn't many issues. Everything seemed to go smooth for the most part for having that many bikes. I mean, that's a lot of bikes. And huge shout out to Sam and Bob for being our blockers. I know it's not the most safe strategy, to not have, police escort and whatnot, but we're not doing that. But they did a great job, and they stepped up and volunteered to do that. It'd be nice to have a few more, so they didn't have to fly back and forth. But they did a great job, and I really appreciate them because they, volunteered to do that. Otherwise, we would just go ahead and say, hey, we're going to follow the traffic laws, and everybody would
call it a day.
Need to know where they're going, because it could get crazy with that many bikes. But they did an amazing job. Huge shout out to Fielders Pub for always being willing to host whatever kind of crazy ideas us bikers come up with, massive events on their property, rides, meetups, all that stuff out of their place. And, opening their, bar and restaurant at, 9 a.m. on a Saturday, serving breakfast to all these people, huge shout out. We really appreciate you guys. And to our 3 stops, which you guys probably don't know this, but I didn't really give them too much of a heads up that we were coming. You know, that was my bad. But Uncle Ricky's Outdoor Bar, they did a great job getting everybody served in a really timely manner. Farmers and Bankers Brewing, Neck of the Woods Brewing, they were actually super stoked that we showed up because they said, you know, they were kind of dead at being the holiday weekend and most people being down the shore, and they were actually really excited to see us show up and served everybody really quickly.
Really timely. It was good.
Super thankful to us that we came. So thank you to those places, man. Definitely going to be back there soon, whether it's in a group ride or just us, because I like those spots. But they did a tremendous job with how many people we flowed in with.
And Farmers and Bankers had a couple there that was basically trying to, starting their own little pizza business. They don't even have a food truck yet. And there was supposed to be an event there, and something happened with that event. It got canceled the morning of.
Yeah.
So here you had Farmers and Bankers that was banking on, see what I did there? Banking on this event, and this couple who had, bought food and supplies and everything to run a business for the day. And
Thinking there was going to be a lot of people.
Thinking there was going to be a lot of people. And then nobody came, and then unannounced, us and 105 of our closest friends just kind of rolled through the door.
Yeah.
And they couldn't have been happier.
One of the owners I was talking to at the bar, and he said he saw the bikes coming through the that traffic light intersection there through the front windows,
which we just shut down in the middle of Williamstown.
And he said he saw us coming through, and he was thinking, "I hope they're coming here. I hope they're coming here," and we did. So I mean, I'm just glad that all worked out, and they were all troopers and really kicked butt and got the job done. So huge shout out to them. It's definitely places I would go back to with a group if I had to. But what else?
No, I mean, listen, it was a great day. I mean, the biggest mistake we made was not taking the group picture earlier, as we had talked about, because we did have people kind of peel off, and when we were at Farmers and Bankers, we didn't, I guess, realize we had like our friends, the Gauthiers. We had a couple of other people that were from Maryland,
South,
that were from South, and being at Farmers and Bankers, we were just like 15 minutes from the bridge.
Yeah.
So
they
it made
kind sense for them to kind of peel off
and headed for the bridge. And then
halfway through the day
at Neck of the Woods, we had a few more people actually kind of peel off, because there were actually some people who stayed at Neck of the Woods to drink beer. They didn't even come back to Fielders.
Was it really?
Yeah, there were like 4 or 5 bikes that stayed there.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I spoke to some other people that were kind of from that area too, so it might have been them. But
they were close. Yeah.
But all in all, we had an awesome group of people. Thank you to all of you guys that came out. Everybody was in good spirits. The weather was beautiful.
Couldn't have had better weather.
And you guys, other than the one mishap, you all did a great job, of riding. We learned a lot from this one. We'll save the negatives that we know about for later. But needless to say, I'll have a little longer pre-ride speech next year. But
with a bullhorn.
But this isn't the time for any of the negative stuff. I thought it was awesome. I had a great time. Got to talk to so many cool people, and thank you to all the people that came from far distances. Like you said, South Carolina, Maryland, Maine, Massachusetts. All those people that traveled upstate New York.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Noggin and those guys from upstate New York.
I mean,
Connecticut, Roadie Ryder, Connecticut. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Roadie's from...
Is he from... He might be,
I don't know.
He
I
should
thought
be
he
from
was
Rhode
from
Island.
near Noggin, but I have no idea.
Yeah.
New England area, upstate New York, all that stuff. I mean, it's a long ways to go for an event like this.
Joe from South Carolina.
Yeah, it's much appreciated. It really is. I mean, it's not lost on us. It's very humbling. So we definitely appreciate it. Hey, we're looking forward to doing it next year. And, we just got to beat 71 bikes. So I know he wants it smaller. I want it bigger. So tell me what you want. I feel like we can get 85. I'm just saying. There were people that weren't there, that were there last year, that weren't there this year. So if we can get them plus people this year, you know what I mean? You can just keep growing it.
Whew.
Keep growing it.
Just keep growing
it. Maybe at some point we'll have to get a police escort. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I got nothing else. I had a blast. I really did. I had a great time. To the final few that made it back to Fielders with us, thanks for being troopers and completing the entire course.
Completing the circuit.
Yes. Yeah. Kudos to you for being troopers and hanging in there. It was a long day,
Yeah, and it goes
long
quick.
day.
For us, it goes quick.
but it wasn't 98, so that's a plus.
Yeah. So,
All right. I don't
and
know
listen,
anything else.
if you missed it, maybe try and catch it next year. If you put up a video, tag us in your video, tag us in your post. Most of you
Yeah,
did.
please do.
I know some of you didn't, but make sure you tag us and, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, give us a follow. If you want to know where we're going to be, usually Instagram is a good bet as well.
Yeah.
So, catch you in the next one.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks again. See you next time.
Later.